I am a soldier at the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer a billion times. Hey! I am a soldier at the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer a billion.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for the past 1 week we have been looking at different topic on Teenagers Enlightenment Program. If you have not checked it out, I want you to do that at the end of this video. And guess what are we doing today? Today is day 8, episode 8 on Teenagers Enlightenment Program. What are we doing? Can you guess it? So today we'll be looking at the topic called how to handle failure. As a teenager, how do you handle failure? So we'll be looking over our studies because I believe that you are in school, maybe secondary school or college right now. So when you fail, how do you handle the failure? Failure means a state or something of not meeting a desirable objective. So when you set a goal or you set an objective for yourself, the point at which you did not meet that objective, that aim, that goal means you are a failure. So for teenagers out there that are in school, peradventure you are in school and examination come, test come, and when you see your score, you were like, oh my god, I fail again, I do this again. How am I going to handle this? What will I tell my mom? What will I tell my dad? So when you fail in your study, how can you handle it? Because failing in your study does not mean you fail in life. Even some of you out there might not even be interested in school. It might be business that you are interested in one of our topics we will be talking about business plus education, but today I will be dwelling much on how to handle failure. You're not being bored at yourself, but my dear, forget about that. You need to try again. So peradventure you sit down for your examination and you fail, make sure that when you go back home, sit down, study again on that your exam question. Don't say I've passed GS3 or I've passed SS1 another time. No. You're not helping yourself. You need to study on that question until you know it. This episode, I'll be sharing with you 3 principles that I have used and it has worked for me on how to handle failure. And I want you also at the end of this video to use this principle and let me know if this principle will work for you. So principle 1 is determination. You need to determine that you will not fail again. Whatever you set your mind at, that is what will be. Whatever you say will be, it will be, my dear. You need to set your mind that I'm not going to fail again. Then when you set your mind, the second principle is for you to work on it. You need to work anything that takes for you to work on it. So let's use the example of a course in or a subject in secondary school. I will use this popular subject, which is maybe mathematics now. Everybody do mathematics right from GS1 to SS3. Now, if you keep on failing math, you need to determine yourself that you are not going to fail again. And if you are not going to fail again, you must be able and ready. Listen, you must be able and ready to work to the extent that you will not fail. And that means you have to wake up maybe in the night, in the midnight, to study maths. When your mates are playing, you will be studying. When your mates are going for breakfast or lunch or anything, playing with themselves, you will sit down and study. That is the meaning of work. When your mates are eating, going to club, hanging out with friends, going to party, doing all sorts of things, you will sit down with your math and study until you get to know it. And by studying, you also have the chances of meeting your class teacher, your maths teacher, about the subject that which area you did not understand. And when this teacher explains to you, you will sit down again to re-study. Third principle is for you to pray. In my last episode, I explained to you that work without prayer is nothing. But when you work and you pray, it is something. It has meant to succeed. So you need to pray to God that the Lord should give you retentive memory for you to understand. And that is in the aspect of education. Now, for the teenagers out there that is into business, maybe you love business, you love or you are learning skills, all this handwork, you are learning skills, and your boss has been explaining to you. Still, yes, you don't get to know it. It might be that maybe your passion for the hand skill, it might be you don't have passion for it. Maybe you are forced to learn that particular skills. Maybe for fashion designer or for those people that plait hair or catering work, it might be you do not have passion for it. You need to sit and ask yourself, did I really have passion for what I'm doing, for what I'm learning? So if you find yourself that you do not have passion, maybe you are forced, or maybe your friends learn the skills and you too, you were like, well, let me learn because my friend is learning, you might fail. So you need to visit and have passion for it. And if you find that you have passion for it, you need to develop your passion. Then you bring in the principle, which is determination, work, then prayer. For those teenagers that are in business, you will keep on trying till you get better. In as much, listen, you have passion for the business that you are into. If you are the type that do not have passion and you are selling something because your friend is selling something, you might run down. But if there is a failure, maybe if you are a fashion designer now and you are sewing for people, maybe you sew that day and the customer did not like it, they shouted at you, they do this at you, they do that at you, don't be discouraged. You keep on trying until you are perfect. Rome is not built in a day, my dear teenagers. So you keep on trying until you get it. So we have come to the end of the show today. I hope you have learned one or two things today. And join me for another episode tomorrow on Watch Out. Those of you that have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, I want you to do that. Like, share to people. And if you have an opinion that you want to share, put in the comment section below. I love you guys. Bye.
I am a soldier on the battlefield, waiting to hear the voice of my commander. Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer billion times. I am a soldier on the battlefield, waiting to hear